What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Off-Road Outlaws video, and today we will be making a 6x6 crawler. And I have already gotten a little bit done on it, like the flag and the wrap, because the wrap takes a little bit of time. But the rest I'm going to do on camera, and also just show the wrap off. And you can tell what I did with the flag. That's simple. And hiccups. So first, oh god. Dang. But first I put on the, what is this called? The scales wrap or whatever. And then I put down the blue flame. Kept it in the spot that it was in. And then got the black flame. And kept it in the spot that it was in. And it sort of did this. Which was actually a pretty cool... I'm glad I did it. Basically. And then we go into decals. And well, you basically see what I did here. I put one of these up here. I put one of these down here and mirrored it so it's on both sides. Also made it kind of fit a little better. Kind of goes around that. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. But then also got this over here to the side, which also like it's also kind of got like a shadow or a 3D effect to it, where I put this one down first and then copied it, made a black one and didn't make it transparent. And then just sort of like matched it to it and got it to fit. And then there's the wolf army on top, which was a pain in the ass. The wolf one was the hardest. I will say that. From a distance, it actually looks pretty cool. I may never do one of these again. I may never do one of these wolf logos again, like this. But there's the wrap. That's about all that was there. And, well, let's go and get to the suspension. I already know what I'm going to do on the suspension. Actually, let's go to rims first. We're going to do bead locks. Let's go for this. What does chrome look like on these things? Jeez, that is bright. Let's go with that. I want to do something with these a little different. Just a tad bit different. Pretty much identical spots somehow. Don't know how I did it. There's the rims. Now let's do tires. What? No, that just looks weird. What tires should we go for? You know what? Let's go for the rock crawling tires. What a surprise. It's the 6x6 crawler after all. Okay, done. Just kidding. We are not done yet. What am I going to put it? Oh, okay, not doing that. What am I going to put as the front bumper? You know what? Let's put this one. I like that one. Now, what about the rear bumper? Let's do that one. I haven't done that one. What? There's only two options for this. Okay. I'm going to keep it at the stock one. What about these side ones? Let's put the rock sliders on. If that's what they're called, I'm still not even sure. That's interesting. Let's go for this one. Can I change? Oh, yep, I can definitely change the color of that one. Let's change it to that one. Let's do that. It kind of fits with everything else. Put that up there. Oh. Nah, don't want anything. Nah, exhaust pipe's never gonna do anything with. What about spare wheel? Spare wheel is totally gonna fit. Nah. What about snorkel? You never know where you're gonna go, so let's put one on. No. Winch, heck yes. Front light. Nah, let's keep that one off. And let's change that one to white. And then the rear part. Let's use that one. I haven't used that one in a while since we had the new ones implemented into the game. Okay, I'll say that's pretty good in this section. Also, for upgrades, I did no diesel. I didn't do that. And I did turbos. Derp skis! Yes! And for tuning, I just did perfect setup because, well, I didn't feel like putting any time into the tuning part since it's all just going to be the same. So I just did that. Now, tire size. Let's go pretty much all the way for the rear. Pretty much right there. Rim size. I don't want that being too crazy. Now width, I'm gonna go and put that. And then we're gonna figure out sort of the size. Okay, now. What was the rim size? 1.1. Pretty much exactly the same. Is the width different as well? I swear the width looks different. Eh, whatever, we'll figure out later. Now let's bump travel up. Actually, probably can go up and travel a decent ways. And axe width. This is the process of pretty much figuring everything out. Which is usually the process I don't bring people on. But you're here anyways! Leaf springs. Let's do that. Rear steering, heck no. Shocks. Let's do those. Shock size. Let's do those. Spring brackets. Up. Stiffness, travel. Let's keep it like that for now. And damping, I'll also do these, I guess. And get that the same as the rear. Leaf spring. Just gonna do that. Shocks. Shock size. Spring bracket. Stiffness travel. Let's go with that. 62. Okay, there we go. Let's go and increase the size again. Now, axis width. Let's go to about there. And also, can we change heavy duty? Yes. I want heavy duty on this. It's going to fill in the size gap that we have here. A tad bit. Just a tad bit. Now that's pretty much the color on that part. Now let's do the front. And then a little bit of travel change so that it doesn't constantly willy like every 2 seconds. It's definitely down in the front, that's for sure. So that's a little bit of the change there. Blah 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 blah. Now radius. I'm gonna do that. So stage 2 front is the same as stage 5 rear. Now that's interesting. Yeah, it's a little leveler now. I think this thing might do well crawling now. Let's just do a little bit of gear tuning. Don't want this thing to be crazy fast in the main gears. But fifth, I'll go and change to like 0.7. And low, I'll do that. So pretty much it's going to have the fifth be the run out gear for like if you're, just to say like real life standards or something. If you need to get somewhere quick, fifth will be your go fast gear or whatever the hell you want to consider it. So, this one versus the gold edition. Coming soon. Coming season 2. Imagine that. We'd have to somehow do like a fair challenge between these two. I don't know. Let's go test this. Do I have anything that I left out? Well, y'all was here, so let's go. Okay, here we are at the time challenge spot, but before we get into that, this thing's a willy monster. This thing's gonna be fun to control today. Oh boy. Does it do it as bad? Does it do it as bad when it's in all-wheel drive? No, it actually keeps the front end on the ground. What about diff lock? Okay, so it does not want to lift the front. Luckily. Well, at least I know how to make one Willy, so I have a future Willy tune. So I have to alter this thing a little so it doesn't Willy as much. Because it's something I'm trying to stay away from with this thing. But either way, let's get straight into the time challenge at 3, 2, 1, go! This thing does go through the mud. And somehow it managed to bottom out. I hate those freaking trails that make the game lag. Crap, man, this thing's crazy. I have to turn diff lock on so that I can actually turn a little bit better. Or just drift it. I mean, that's completely fine as well. This thing is not going to be easy to do a time challenge with. I'm going to have to change the suspension some more. Go, 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 go. A few more suspension changes and everything should be fine. There we go. And jump it. Went too far. Did I? No, I gotta do this. I am starting to forget how to do this trail. That is not good. And then turn around and jump it. This thing's a next level in control. It is, well, and hard to control. It's wanting to spin out every 2 seconds. And just floor it. Just gonna floor it. Instead of just gonna sand it, just gonna floor it. Almost made that one perfectly. Okay, there we go. We made it through that. Luckily, slowing down did help. Well, either way, I still got out of that. Go, 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 go. Make it around this hill. Also, I have another video to record right after this one. It's going to be another custom maps exploring video. And, well, we're going to be checking out a person's map that he's been wanting me to check out for a little bit now. So, it'll sort of be a special episode. So, nowadays, I kind of want to, like, check out at least one map of video. And I'm going to have the name of the map in, like, the title and the description or something. So, there's just gonna be slight changes to things nowadays. I'm just trying to keep my mood up since things aren't doing as well as they used to on my channel. Actually, I've been losing subscribers the past little bit. Maybe because of tree cutting and Minecraft videos. I don't know. I started losing them at the beginning of this week. I've been losing one every day. Totally fun. I don't care about your lockbox. You're ruining everything. So there may be a retune video in the future on this where I change up a little bit of stuff like suspension and maybe a little bit of the wrap. You never know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all next time. Have a great and safe rest of your day. And peace out, Wolf Army.